Hello, everyone. This is High Priestess Tana, and I am back with another reading. I hope you all are doing well this weekend, this Saturday. I actually had channeled a few messages prior to the reading. I was picking up that there might be either you're dealing with this or someone you know is dealing with this. I'm picking up on some type of intervention. Like you may have been going through some tough times, or you may have been trying to figure things out and trying to gain some type of counsel and trying to rest and restore yourself. Or this is someone you know, like you're trying to build yourself back up to the best state of health, whether it be mental health, physical health, emotional health. But I feel like you've been going through, or if this isn't you directly, someone you know, or possibly, I don't know, someone that's close or near and dear to you who might be going through this. But I feel like it's a mixture, to be honest, of some people in the collective and some people who you may know, or a person who you may know, or a person that's in a collective. So let's see. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. I would like to also thank you for all the love, the likes, the subscriptions, the comments, feedback, as usual. The Seven of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse. These are some very unique cards, by the way. Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Three of Pentacles. And at the top, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So, let's get started here. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you either you could be relying on other people to give you things right now, resources, or this could be someone else you know, or a cross watcher. I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles, either I'm getting you may have had to rely on people, possibly financially, or for some type of resources, either a place to stay or something like that. I don't know if you may have experienced some type of job loss or some type of loss in general, where you may have had to rely on external forces or other entities or people to help you at the time or during this time. And I'm getting that these people were charitable enough to maybe share their food with you, to share their home with you, money, you know, something of that nature until you get back on your feet. With the Six of Wands in reverse, I feel like there was some type of sense of feeling like you failed, or some type of failures that may have happened. This could have been with a job. This could have been with finances. It's really taken a toll on you and maybe your ego. You felt like you let a lot of people down, including yourself. It's affected your confidence, or this person's confidence, whomever I'm speaking to. And it's really been very challenging for you at this moment. And you are having a hard time accepting things for what they are, because you are relying on others at the time until you get back on your feet, with the Six of Pentacles here as well. Three of Cups. I feel like with the Three of Cups, you could be around some friends, maybe trying to celebrate, or, you know, get some things, like, I don't know, like into perspective by trying to be around and celebrate with people who actually care about you at the time or during this time. I feel like you could possibly be trying to go out and socialize and be around people because you're trying to break free from this feeling of, oh my God, I don't feel like I'm as prosperous as I used to be, or I had to take that L for whatever reason. I had to take a loss because of whatever factors or circumstances occurred in your life or is occurring in your life. But you do have this community of friends. I'm getting who you are social with, who you may be celebrating with. It is the holiday season. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Like I said, if I don't see you exactly, you know, around New Year's Day or something, Happy New Year's, y'all, in advance. But I feel like this is what you're doing to get your mind off of your situation right now. Celebrating with friends, Three of Cups. You know, familiar faces, people who you have a connection to. These people could also, these friends could also be helping you at this time as well. And they're extending their resources to you and shelter to you. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that there is a time that you need to set aside for self-love, okay? To heal yourself. You may be over emotional at the moment. You may have been crying. You may have been looking for answers. Your intuition could possibly be blocked because you just have so much going on right now, okay? So my advice to you is don't give up. Continue to work on yourself and heal yourself. You even may be emotionally detached from people if you're not partying with these friends. This what you could have been doing at first, you know, at the beginning of the holiday season, like celebrating with friends and stuff. But now you may be at this stage where you're emotionally detached. And your intuition definitely may be blocked. You could be very over emotional. You could be having some issues with your mental health to some extent because of these emotional imbalances that you're facing at the moment. I hope that you're not doing too much drinking because I'm picking up that there could be some codependency here with maybe some alcoholism or drugs or something. I hope not, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse. You could be partying and probably getting drunk, you know, to get your mind off the bullshit, you know, which is not a good thing to do because it's not going to solve shit at the end of the day. I'll just be honest with you if that's the case. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is something, I'm getting that this is over some type of heartbreak or some type of situation that you are overcoming, you're healing from, that's regarding to love, that is related to love, okay? With this Queen of Cups in reverse, that explains why you're so emotional, overly emotional right now. It could be taking a toll on you a lot and making you very frustrated, okay? And not want to deal with people right now if you're choosing to not deal with people on an emotional level. And with the Six of Wands in reverse is definitely giving me the vibe that you just don't feel comfortable being in a public because you feel like you're not at your best. And when you feel like you're not at your best and thriving and striving, and you feel like you're going to get the wrong attention, like, oh, people's going to focus too much on what you don't have versus what you have. Then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you've given up to a certain extent when it comes to, I'm thinking maybe when it comes to maybe a connection you were dealing with. Seven of Wands in reverse is giving me the vibe of you no longer trying to fight for something that doesn't meet your needs. That's what I'm getting. It's like something about you not wanting to constantly just keep dealing with a bunch of foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to love, and you just don't want to be a part of that, type of situation anymore. Like you're tired. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of trying to defend your beliefs, your morals, especially when it comes to love situations where you have gotten your heart broken and you're like, I'm just going to move on and heal from this, you know? That's why you definitely need to look into self-love as well, and healing, and to tap into your intuition. Okay. Now we have, well, with the Three of Pentacles, you could be relying on your community. This could be your friends or whomever in your community. It could be, I don't know, people from church or whomever, like for some type of assistance, or you could be working with them to do some type of project, or just working with them in general, like getting assistance of some sort. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, I'm thinking like either because you found out the truth about a situation, that you have the answers now, the truth has been revealed, or you could still be slightly indecisive, and that's why you need this additional help with this Three of Pentacles. You're choosing to collaborate with other people because sometimes two minds or three minds are better than just one. Okay, so, and that could also be your spiritual team as well, helping you, I'll be honest, to gain this clarity, these answers. All right, so let's see. All right, that's funny how I was talking about ancestors and that card popped up. Wow. Okay, so let's see what the Shaman Oracle deck has to say. I do feel like you are a shaman type of energy, whomever I'm speaking with, or speaking to rather, through the airwaves. You have a strong shaman type of energy. Either this is in your bloodline, or this is you or someone you know. We have East Emergence. These are some very pretty cards. Birds, Freedom. Sea Creatures, Immersion. Four-legged, Endurance. Crystals, Amplification. Conch Shell, Calling. Wow. And we have Water, Expression at the bottom. And at the top, we have West, Purge. Okay? So, excuse me. So, what I'm getting here, I'm getting a lot of like nature type of energy. It's between the birds, the four-legged animals, and sea creatures, including like seashells and stuff, sea life, and all that great stuff. And from the natural earth, the natural soil of, the soil of the earth, crystals, okay? So what I'm getting here overall is with East Emergence, this could be saying that when you pray, you might want to turn to the direction of the east. Or while if you choose to do spell work, if that's what you're into, you might be using a direction of the east. Okay? And while you're doing this, you could be doing this even during meditation, manifestation work. you'll notice that you're going to see like this emergence of, I want to say, like different things unfold right in front of your eyes. And as I'm looking at these birds could also represent your ancestors as well. And once you tap into, you might be looking at birds, like you can see birds on your lawn and outside flying around. It's so funny because when I wake up in the morning, I usually hear like a big flock of birds or something fly over my house. Or I used to see birds, and I still see birds walk across my lawn or something. I was like, oh, that's one of my ancestors, because I could tell how slow it would be walking and stuff like that. And how the way it would look at me, I'm like, oh yeah. Or just sit on the windowsill or something outside, you know. And I've even seen ducks and everything walk past, right in front of my house on my lawn, just taking their sweet time. And like they were talking to each other almost. Not literally talking, not, I don't want anybody to think I'm crazy, but like in their little language, I guess you would say their little bird language with their mannerisms and stuff. So you will feel this sense of liberation for sure. Once you get the answers you need and keep praying, keep meditating, fasting, detoxing, listening to your ancestors and guides and angels, you'll be fine. And with sea creatures emerging, I kept talking about this Atlantis type of energy. I believe that some of y'all are very much so linked to Atlantis and Lemuria. I just keep getting that, the land of Mu and Atlantis. I'm getting that heavy, okay? And I'm getting that you may need to connect with nature, with sea creatures, like go on vacation or go to a beach or something, or an ocean somewhere by like a body of water that has sea creatures, because I feel like they are like connected to you some way, somehow. I really do. And you connecting with them, it's like you're gonna, I don't know, feel revived or something, or it's something that's going to awaken in you when you get around that energy. Four-legged endurance, yeah. I feel like you do have this special connection with animals too, in nature, where the animals are your guides as well. They're going to help you and assist you. If you notice certain animals keep coming around you, like if you're out taking a walk and you keep, I guess, like getting in contact or crossing paths with a rabbit or a dog or a cat or a squirrel or a bird or a deer or something like that, it's probably like the animal totem, one of the animals from the animal totem, trying to reach out to you, trying to show you signs spiritually. Even if you run across a fox or coyote, something, it's there for a reason. And with crystals amplification, yeah, this is definitely telling me while you're doing your meditation work and while you're praying and all that stuff, trying to become more centered, use crystals. It's going to amplify your manifestation, your prayer work, or even spell work, or whatever you're into. And with conch shell calling, I've mentioned this before. It's crazy because when you blow through a conch shell, it's like you're sending this vibration through the universe. It's just like, and it's funny because this individual is blowing through this conch shell. And once it's like your ancestors can hear your call, the Most High, the angels, whatever, they know it's like you're signaling your need for help or assistance, especially if you're going through a tough time. You know, all these cards are here to let you know that you're not alone and that you can reach out to others for assistance. And that includes your spiritual team and not just the people around you physically. Water, expression. You may need to go by a body of water. That's what I kept saying with the creatures and the conch shell. They all flow together. You may need to do some type of water meditation, or this could be like swimming in some water. It's giving like purification, cleansing vibes, almost like somebody being baptized or something, or taking a spiritual bath or something. Could be important as well. I'm getting that too. And west, purge. Yeah, when you're also, some of you may be praying to the west, like the direction of the west. And when you're doing this, you're purifying yourself. And you see like this little owl, and you're getting that knowledge and wisdom as well while doing that. Okay? Yeah, you might be connected to some type of water spirits or deities as well. But yeah, that's very interesting. I'm gonna do, like, let's wrap this up. What else does Holy Spirit have for this situation? What messages do the Holy Spirit have for this specific situation that the collective or whomever they, if it's not them, whoever they may know is going through? We have the Queen of Wands. So you're going to be tapping into this more fearless, creative, fierce type of side. You may even be stepping into some type of boss type of energy or some type of witchy type of energy as well. We also have Knight of Wands. Wow, you may be taking flight. You might be doing things very fast, very swiftly to make some action and changes happen in your life at the moment. But this could be very fleeting. It could be like here today, gone tomorrow with that Knight of Wands energy. You got to be careful. Some people, you may have that creative spark with the Queen of Wands, but with the Knight of Wands don't stay around. They may have this burst of creativity and then it's like on to the next thing, you know. We have Five of Cups. Yeah. Wow. Then you may feel this sense of regret and sorrowfulness. You don't want to feel like that. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm getting, I'm just keep pulling. I'm just keep pulling. Okay, so just realized I had the deck flipped upside down. But it's cool though, because messages still gonna be the same either way. With the Death card here, I feel like there is going to be some type of ending that you may not be ready for. With the Ten of Swords, oh my goodness, and the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely giving like the ending of a relationship or some type of stability of some sort, or some type of marriage or a connection or something. Wow. You know what, y'all? This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. Be careful, because this is the energy y'all could have been in before, and we want to make sure we don't get back in that energy. We want to move away from this. You could have been in this Queen of Wands type of energy, sexy, confident, you know, creative, you know, like I said, witchy, whatever, boss lady, boss period, you know, possibly could have owned your own business or something. But then you have this Knight of Wands could have came into your life. This is a little player type of energy. Yeah, they messed your confidence up. That's what I'm getting. They messed your confidence up with this flighty in and out, fly by night, whatever type of shit. They wanted what they wanted. They saw that you was a snack and they, came in and wanted to pipe you down or whatever. Five of Cups. And they left you in regret and feeling sorrowful because things had ended with the death here. It as soon as it happened, it ended. As soon as it started, it ended. And they betrayed you with the Ten of Swords here. They betrayed you because they were a player. They were out here messing around with multiple lovers. Four of Wands in reverse. And it didn't lead to any type of stable relationship at all. Yeah. And it left you feeling devastated. This relationship didn't stand the test of time. There was no stability here, no commitment. It was very one-sided. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and you're guarded now. You feel very guarded, and you feel like if somebody come along the way, they may be getting with you for the wrong reasons, maybe for what you got, like what you have financially or something, or materialistically, and not really loving you for you. And you could also have this sense of being codependent too now because you don't have the resources like you used to. Okay? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you had attracted someone who was lazy and they could have just gotten with you just for your financial purpose, for financial purposes. And they were really just on some bullshit from the start. They probably never really loved you. I hate to say this, but this isn't giving me love vibes. It's giving me, I get what I want and I move on to the next person. I'm not really trying to offer you commitment or love. I just want to get what I can and be lazy and effortless while doing it. Do just enough to lead you on. Temperance. And now you're trying to find that balance. So you can get back stable, calm, relaxed, living in harmony and peace. You can even have divine intervention coming in doing this. And at the bottom, we got the Ace of Wands. And, at the top, we have the Ace of Cups. So it's new love coming. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands. And this ended on a good note with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, y'all. This definitely talking about a sexual type of and very emotional type of connection coming in. It's a new beginning for sure. Even if it's not love, this could be something new that you're very creative and very tapped in. Going to be very creative with. It's very tapped in this situation. But I'm getting that you're going to get new love. And it may be some bomb sex too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it real. You know? All right. Thank you, y'all. Thank you so much. Again, my name is High Priestess Tana, and I'm coming back to you from Tana Temple Healing Works. And I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I thank you all so much. Wishing everybody good health, good wealth, and peace, blessings, and prosperity. All right, y'all take care. Peace.